I would consider a good night's sleep 6 to 8 hours.
I would say a good night's sleep for me is about 8 hours. Anything less than that, I can definitely feel the difference in my energy levels and my ability to think clearly.
A good night's sleep is the foundation of rejuvenation and rest for the mind and body. Without sleep, the person cannot function maybe after 24 hours or 48 hours. We need time to reset mentally, physically, and emotionally.
So I'm married, got 2 boys, have a 3-year-old and an 8-month-old. Routine's pretty standard. Try and get the baby to bed by 7. That's the goal every night. Usually goes well. Granted, kids are crazy. Baby's teething right now, so sometimes he's asleep for 20 minutes at a time. As anyone knows that has children, it's survival mode that first year, so.
I have a high schooler who's in sports. Between practice schedules and work, our routine varies a lot. I try to be in bed by 10:30 or 11. I usually wake up around 6, mainly just wake up, start yelling at kids to get ready for school and make sure lunches are packed and, get to the office.
My sleep right now with having a 3-year-old is pretty dependent on me being able to get my son to go to sleep. So if that works out well, I'm hitting the bed around 9:30-ish. Pretty often around 2 in the morning, I'll hear the pitter patters of my 3-year-old sneaking into the room. I always get the feet side of him because he wants to snuggle with mom. So on those nights, which lately it's been pretty often, I'm getting the little 3-year-old feet kicking you in the back. And those nights, you feel the sleep in the morning.
When you go to sleep, there's a REM and a non-REM cycle, and it cycles between around 90 to 120 minutes. And there's 4 or 5 cycles of sleep. You want to be able to sleep consistently without waking up multiple times per hour. When patient is snoring, sometimes it doesn't mean that they're having a lack of sleep, but it is a precursor to some type of apnea. Lack of sleep actually will lead to very catastrophic events, such as driving accidents, falling asleep while driving, falling asleep on the job, especially heavy construction equipment. It could be very dangerous for yourself and other people around you.
With the industry we're in, obviously sleep is very important because you don't get enough sleep, you're not going to be as alert, as aware. We deal with dangerous work out here, so safety hazards are going to obviously be elevated when people aren't getting enough sleep.
I think it's important that nowadays everyone's on their phone and watching TV. I personally recommend shutting off all devices at least an hour and a half before you go to sleep. Maybe read a book, try to unwind. Just have a routine that you slowly are able to wind down throughout the night and not look at emails and try to work all the way on, till the late hours on your laptop. Maybe spend time with family, but also spend time on your own so that you can mentally prepare and rest for the next day.
On the days I get exercise, I'm eating well, I'm sleeping well, mental clarity's there. Kind of helps me be a better co-worker at work, helps me have more energy to play with my boy when I get home from work, better, husband to my wife. I need to be healthy and sleep well in order to, be the best version of myself.
Selfishly, I want to be healthy for myself. I'd like to live a nice, long, happy life and not have a lot of medical issues to deal with later. And obviously, I want to be around for my kids and my husband and my family. I want to watch them grow up and get married. I want to become a grandma one day. So I would love to live a long, healthy, happy life.